Uh,
We are after RRB. I need to go over here. Alright, we're gonna see how atrocious this is with sweet. I can get AGM 65Ds. Then I can get these 3. Get those 3. And then get this. Well, get that one. I mean, after that. Just like singular. Edit. Damn, 3 miles is too far. I can get HE hymns, this thing will be so much better.
Hello.
Hello.
I got called to help a member of my family.
Oh, fun. What you had to do?
Yeah. My cousin who lives in North Knoxville, her husband needs a reliable mode of transportation. All his trucks getting either reused or refurbished transmission.
Oh.
So now has my truck. I don't think he'll harm it or anything, but I'm still a little nervous.
Yeah, it's always a little nerve-wracking having someone else use your vehicle.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I almost like doted over the truck with him. Because I got the gas cap issue. I left my Bluetooth adapter in the truck for him. I still have the first aid kit in there, and I forgot to grab the jump starter battery pack.
It'll be fine.
So you streaming War Thunder again?
Yeah, trying to get back into it. Right now I'm just waiting for Connor to get back so we can begin the air. And that's just because I don't want to grind alone. I already went insane once. Oh, I didn't even have flaps down the whole time. Debated on playing Air Sim. Ugh. You know, the only thing that sucks is I don't know if I need to turn my bitrate up or down. Because my preview on OBS, it looks a little laggy. I'm not sure how it is on Twitch.
I guess I'm watching CJ's stream on Discord.
Yeah.
Them rockets side of MiG.
Yeah, I'm trying to. Ooh, there we go.
Oh.
Now I just need to do that in a real game and piss someone off. Oh, the forbidden heat signature.
Yeah, the one heat signature you can't reach.
Yeah. See if that's a stretch. Animals don't really have that much range.
Yeah, it's that nasty thin profile.
I really need to get EGMs for this.
While I enjoy the music, I keep hearing both you and me reverberate through your Twitch.
Yeah, that's the only bad thing about being in Discord and then watching on Twitch.
Yeah. Well, on Facebook, the Command and Conquer Generals community, somebody posted a bunch of pictures of Nod forces and Tiberian Sun.
I wish there's a Red Alert 3 mod that my dad wanted to try, but you have to do too much stuff and didn't want to break nothing.
God. Secret Nerd Base has a photo, and it's basically Christmas with Forrest Gump, Bubba, and Lieutenant Dan. Forrest got a box of chocolates, Bubba got a book of shrimp recipes, and Lieutenant Dan post deployment got a couple brand new pairs of socks. Oh, they even got the Dr. Pepper bottles. That's funny.
Where'd it go? get closer to the air defense.
I remember seeing a YouTube short. Somebody took like a heavy aircraft and was able to, I guess, paint several targets while he was like in low orbit, like above 15,000 feet. And it was a point of view from friendly ground force as trails of trails from the missiles come down like rods of God.
That would be cool to do in DCS.
Just go sky high or 20,000 feet up and put on air brake, aim down, lock and drop. Killed like 6 or 7 people or tanks.
Yeah, that's good to do. Well, at least one glide bomb got a hit. I think my problem is time on target.
I wonder if I should start watching One Piece again. Catch up.
I stopped watching that. I really didn't continue watching Sharon.
Watched just about everything up to... No, it wasn't Alabasta. Where they took out Don Flamingo. I've only seen shorts and such on YouTube. And I've seen that he's now got a new form, 5th gear. As the sun god Nika. His true devil fruit power. And then they kind of added some more bullshit by giving Bonnie the ability to turn into Nika.
Yes.
I can kind of understand the premise because of how Oda said how powers and such work. The underlying stipulation for almost all devil fruit powers and such is basically belief.
So 40k orcs.
Kinda, yeah. Only since we're human, once we think, oh no, I can't do that. Well, it's true then. You limit yourself. So, I mean, much less with his new awakening, Luffy can do just about anything.
So you can tell he's now hit that point as a main character.
Well, he pretty much got bodied and killed by, oh, what's his name? One of the Yonko dudes. One of the Yonkos. Pretty much killed him, and then he awoke his, or awakened his fruit. But he still has limits. I guess it's kind of similar to Gear 4, that he can exhaust himself and then he's almost out. I think it's pretty... He looks like an old shriveled man whenever he goes out of Gear 5. So not only is he exhausted, but it could actually be killing his life force.
I forget what else that reminds me of.
Goku and the Kaioken technique. More power and even overwhelming power. But once it's over, you're gonna wish you didn't do it. During Super, Goku used it against a hit and actually lost control of his ki. Well, that was kind of funny because when he tried to teleport, he accidentally teleported on one occasion to Bulma's bedroom. Like, lands on her bed as she comes out of a shower. Vegeta was not abused. Although Vegeta is almost never amused. Even less so than normal, seeing his wife in a towel and Goku standing on the bed.
Ah, yes. That's a wonderful picture.
Well, have you watched
No.
Dragon Ball?
No, I haven't.
Well, as a kid, Goku is even more of a moron because he's only ever had Grandpa Gohan, his basically his father, or adopted father. And at one point, traveling with Bulma, he's like, "Well, I want to sleep with alongside somebody, not sexually or anything." He can't do that. He goes and basically takes the sheets off of Bulma's bed to where it's just Bulma and her in like underwear, and then he like lays down with back of his head against between her legs.
Ah, yes.
And he notices there's something weird, so he actually like slaps that area because again he doesn't know any better. Much less whenever he married Chi-Chi because he thought she was going to make some delicious food. That's what he thought marriage was.
Ah, yes. Delicious food.
Well, I mean, he did marry her. Yeah, to rough her up because they both grew from the little tykes that they look like into practically what Dragon Ball Z has them. They both grew up, and then Chi-Chi's like, "I'm going to fight you so that you'll actually, do what you promised me." And Goku's like, "I don't even know who you are." So yeah, tournament first of having a wedding.
Oh, man. It sounds like I might have to go watch Dragon Ball at some point.
After they technically get married, and before, right, and that's leading up into Dragon Ball Z, they actually go to Otherworld, like where kind of where King Kai lives. But there's like a goddess of the dead, and Goku meets back up with Grandpa Gohan to like, hey, this is Chi Chi. She's the Ox King's daughter, and we're married. And Grandpa Gohan is quite taken with the what is it like? She has like a furnace or something. She has a furnace that she has to take care of.
That's interesting.
Furnace Guardian? A Nin. Guardian of the Furnace. And apparently Goku and Chi-Chi have to help her and Grandpa Gohan keep the furnace lit, and it helps strengthen their bond of matrimony or something. And then they basically fly off together, and then that's the end of Dragon Ball, and then it goes into Dragon Ball Z, where Goku shows up on Roshi's Island with a 4-year-old kid with Bulma, I think Krillin and Yamcha are all like, oh my god, he had sex.
That's kind of funny.
The guy that thought marriage was some kind of food somehow created another life, and then they understand why he calls him Gohan, which is in remembrance of Goku's father, or adopted father. And the whole reason Goku is the lovable oaf we all know and love is when he arrived on Earth through the pod, he was a little hellion and bit, kicked, and clawed like a angry toddler, up until he jumped out of Grandpa Gohan's basket that he had on his back, fell off a cliff, and smacked his head on a rock.
Yeah, nothing a little brain damage can't fix.
Pretty much, because after that he was Goku that we all know and love. Up until he looked up at the moon. Hey, that's pretty full. Uh-oh. I don't feel so good. Turned into a great big ape, and unfortunately Grandpa Gohan was below him.
Monkey.
Yep. And it was Yamcha's companion, Puar, that transformed into a giant pair of scissors and cut off Goku's tail when he went Great Ape, and that's why Goku doesn't have a tail.
Man, that is like really close to Saturday like a fever dream.
Well, the whole basis of Son Goku is the Chinese mythology of the Monkey King. Son Goku, tail-like guy that's great at karate. Bit of an idiot.
To be fair, I think there's a lot of those.
Well, I mean, the whole mythology of Sun Wukong is the basis for Dragon Ball, and then Z just kind of does a line of cocaine and starts going out there.
Ah, yes.
Yeah, Goku is actually part of a dying extraterrestrial race, and here's his brother to kick the shit out of him to come back. There is a a space overlord called Frieza, and what he does is go around the galaxy or send his minions around the galaxy. They destroy all life on on a planet and then give it to Frieza, and Frieza sells it to another race or group. And that's actually because of Oda's, or these, I guess, the housing market in Japan at the time that was very deceitful. So I was like, oh, why not make a villain out of him? And the whole Super Saiyan reason for the Super Saiyan is actually the manga. They turned his hair gold, which in the manga turns it, takes out all the color, which saves ink. And what does saved ink mean? Saved money.
Yeah, that checks out.
And Akira Toriyama didn't. Wait. Oh, that's One Piece. Akira Toriyama is Dragon Ball Z. Toriyama did not want. Originally did not want Cell to be the main villain, but he was talked into it. And
I
he
actually got
didn't.
kills with those.
He did not want the Boo series afterwards. But I mean, the money though.
But look at the money.
He actually liked Cell's first form the most, because apparently a lot of Japanese manga artists and whatnot grew up rather poor, and one of the things that they would do is basically bug hunt. Like hunt and capture bugs. Hey, you're targeted. So that's why you have the bug Pokemon in the early gens of Pokemon, and then bug catching in a few games, in a number of Japanese games.
Yeah, I was wondering why that was like a thing in a couple of the mangas I'd watch. Manga adapted.
Well, it's just like
I watched.
well, I mean, you know the well, I mean, early version of Pokemon, they would they had those rice balls or rice cakes, and then we just made them into hamburgers. It's kind of the local, like, go down to the creek and fish or something, and Japanese kids would like go and capture bugs.
I mean,
Like they were basically the bug catchers of Pokemon World in real life. And that's actually how Pokemon came to be, was bug catching.
which makes a lot of sense, considering in the Pokemon world there's hundreds of them.
Yep. Also, the reason why the first gen, red, blue, and yellow for us, that Pikachu is rare is because a female programmer really liked Pikachu and didn't want a whole lot of people to get him. So she made the encounter rate lower.
Of course. Oh, of course. Want to make it rare, just drop the rate to basically nothing.
I mean, it's not rare, it's just uncommon. Rare would be like Tansy or Scyther in the Safari Zone or something.
Once again, I haven't played Pokemon or watched it.
Oh.
I've only watched Digimon, and that was years ago.
I've seen a few seasons of a couple Digimon. I kept up with Pokemon whenever I was a kid, teenager. But I mean, finally, Ash has retired.
The old bastard.
I think what is it? Game Theory did a did like a video on who the new character's parents are. It's like it's Ash, but which one of the girls?
Which I haven't watched them since Matt basically retired.
Oh, there was a video, and Matt Pat had a kind of guest short little bit. There's a guy called Annie Austin. Not sure. I enjoy listening to him. He's kind of monotone in what he talks about, but it's always kind of interesting. Like, are Grand Theft Auto's airports realistic? Do GTA 5's street signs comply with California law?
Oh, so kind of like a bunch of. Maybe I can think of the other channel that does stuff similar to that.
Let's see. There's one. Where do Hyrule's rivers go? There's Morrowind doesn't have any rivers, and it has a number of videos on like Fallout 3's post-apocalyptic like economy and employment. Even a couple Pokemon employment rates. That's just like taking a small stroll through Skyrim, GTA, or even Witcher, or Legend of Zelda, or Red Dead, and just seeing some of the little things.
Yeah, like I forget who I watched, but it was like a short on YouTube, and it was all the NPCs in Red Dead are actually doing a job. And
oh yeah,
if you visit like the one logging camp, you'll see a guy slowly cutting down a tree with an axe, and then if you come back a while later, the tree will be felled the wrong way across his leg.
There's a railroad crew, and depending on where you are in the main campaign, they actually move at small distance. Much less you can watch them as they actually hammer in railroad spikes.
It makes me want to download Red Dead 2 again and just play through it. And...
oh, I've got mine on the PS4.
Yeah, I have mine on Steam. I started playing it, and then lost the drive to play games like that. I think that was also courtesy of my extensive Roblox grinding on Westbound. That kind of killed that, but...
there was another guy. There was another person. The YouTube channel Strange Man. That does a lot of videos on Rockstar games, GTA 5 and Red Dead 1 and 2. Oh, Annie Austin's last video 3 days ago. How many trees are there in Skyrim?
There is no way.
And he actually asked...
I don't know who would be bored enough to go count all the trees.
Well, I mean, he gives himself like 3 tries by using science, and he has 11 people that he was able to basically get a hold of, and it's like, hey, I'm doing this video. How many trees are there in Skyrim? I'm willing to donate $10,000 to a charity of whoever gets closest.
Ah, yes. So people can spend 4 days counting trees and it not be for nothing.
Well, he actually has had somebody else go into the game code and find out. Actually, I have. I scrolled to where it is. Juve, Joov, Nanki, Jakey. It's 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 Jabo, HBO, or no H Bomber Guy, Hellion, Kate, Vandercoot, Juniper Dev, Memoria, and Jacob Geller were asked, but the first person he asked in the video is actually Matt Pat.
Ah, yes, of course Matt would know.
He actually. Well, he also had a special 11th person join in, and you might not believe who he actually got a hold of to guess how many trees are in Skyrim. You want to take a guess? Who might actually know?
Todd?
He actually did get Todd Howard.
Did he know?
Let's see. I think his he was off, but he gave kind of a cryptic answer in a way, or I guess it had hit a meeting of 111,111, which is like November 11th of 2011. Matt Pat gave an answer of 83,762, and it's 46,430 trees in Skyrim.
I wonder how many of those assets you don't have to look for hard.
The H Bomber Guy was closest with 45,000. Matt Pat had quite a few more. And Annie Austin had a good guess, or good first and last guess, based on, well, first was just a random guess. Second was kind of a scientific, kind of an average for multiple areas. I'm just kind of a little worried. A couple of the people. I don't know if Stream would find it great. Support Palestine Children's Relief Fund. I'm not against children, but Palestine's been having quite a few problems.
Yeah, they got enough problems over there.
Yeah, hopefully they can get the bombs out of the hospitals.
Yeah. I remember when the beepers were being actively used. Not sure if they still
yeah.
are.
Well, at least you know that they were getting to bad guys instead of dropping bombs anywhere.
Yeah. Like taking out a hospital building that houses submarines. Or rocket striking apartment buildings that house tanks.
I didn't really think they had tanks so much as that's where they had like their RPGs, mortars, and bases.
Yeah, I mean, they were, I guess, more of a guerrilla force.
Oh yeah, each time you go and attack a legitimate country and they smack the crap out of you. Then you sue for peace before you go and break it again.
Ah, yes, the constant cycle.
Yep, Hamas attacks Israel. Israel attacks back. Hamas goes crying to anybody that will listen that they didn't start it.
Ah, yes. Crying to those who weren't listening before. Or are too stupid.
Yeah, there's a lot of videos on the Strange Man's channel. Mount Chiliad Mystery Solved. Secrets of like Elysium Pool. Does Uncle really have lumbago? Secrets of the Heartlands. Has a video for his channel's namesake, The Strange Man.
Ah, yes, channel lore.
Well, no, the in-game figure that we call The Strange Man.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because in the first Red Dead, John meets a dapper man with a mustache and a top hat. Actually tries to... the guy knows exactly what John's been doing. And at the end of even his trials of seeing how good or bad you are, John shoots at him 3 times within 10 feet. Misses every single one, and the guy just walks off.
Huh. That's very interesting. Him not dying.
John asks his name, and he responds that he basically forgot it, but he's been called many names.
I go by many names.
Well, in Red Dead 2, there's a swamp that if you go into a certain area, you can find a small cottage. And there's all sorts of hints. I think he actually made a video just on the cottage. But there's a portrait right there dead center. And as you progress through the game of Red Dead 2, it'll be painted more and more, but you never see anybody or even around it until towards the end of the game, end of Arthur's story. That is the Strange Man, along with a little spooky Easter egg of there's a full stand mirror in the corner. If you go look in the mirror, you can see in the reflection the Strange Man is behind you.
Oh shit! That's not the Strange Man, but that's an F-18.
Strange, isn't it?
You are going to crash into the mountain, sir. You have high AOA, but it's not that high. Dodge this.
Watch this, Fifth the Casual.
Yeah, dodge that.
Well, looks more like a flat spin.
Whee! I have no
Right, does not
airspeed.
matter.
I have no airspeed. There's another F-18, isn't there? I know there's an F-4S. I have a feeling I'm gonna get splashed.
The picture, the reflection of the ghost of the Strange Man is actually like more than a few feet back, but no matter how fast you can spin your camera around, you'll never see it.
That F-20 wanted me dead.
Apparently.
Apparently,
Oh,
killing an F-18 made him mad. Which,
Well, it seems like one of your team's a bit salty about a maneuver kill.
yeah. Wait,
He has...
was that the Hornet I killed? Oh yeah, no, that was. maneuver killing that. Unless he killed a Hornet. No, there's no way he killed a Hornet.
I mean, if you look at stats and see if there's another Hornet.
I think 29. No, the only Hornet that died roughly around then's the one that I evaporated the tail section of with 30 mil. Yeah, there's no sign of F-18s till early on in it. Now there's one guy left on our team. Or 3 people, I guess. And okay, yep. Nope, this match is not gonna be over for a while. Yeah, no, that's kind of funny.
Told you, I beat the game Ghost of Yote.
Oh yeah, yeah. Wasn't that the newer one?
Yeah, that's the sequel in name of Ghost of Tsushima.
Yeah, I played that one when you brought up your console.
Yeah, whenever I had it on PS4, it would get pretty toasty around it.
That's fine.
Got to have it on PS5 along with the DLC. Ghost of Yote, you are a female, and you can actually use different weapons from your katana, dual katana, basically a spear, the chain and sickle, and the oh, what is it? They're like their horse cutting katana, the really big one.
I don't know what that one's called.
I don't either.
Oh yay! Air battle!
Let's see. Odachi.
Odachi.
And the spears, the Yari, and then the Kusarigama. By itself, it kind of looks like a small kind of scythe, like a single hand little scythe. Then you have a chain on it with a weight. Yep, it's meant to... Well, you use each of them to counter other weapons. And the Kusarigama is very effective against enemies with shields. You can use that weight on the chain to do heavy attacks and knock the shield out or destroy the shield.
Or stagger, I'm assuming.
Yeah, you stagger by getting rid of the shield. And you can go and move in and start just tearing at them with the small blade.
Ah, yes.
If the enemy has a Kusarigama, you're supposed to counter with the Yari spear because you have more range.
Yes, long stick.
Oh yeah, I've like pushed people over by hitting their chest with it and then just standing over them and spear them down. I put 2 holes in their chest. If somebody has the Yari spear, you use dual katanas so you can counter and basically just quick attack them. And for the heavy boys, you use the Odachi.
Ah, yes. guess if it works on a horse, it'll work on a heavily armored person.
Yep.
I see the logic.
Well, that's what it's meant for. You also get, since it's 600 years past Tsushima, well, other countries have started coming in, so you have guns.
Oh, black
Basically
powder.
you have, oh, what do we got? Tanegashima firearms. Or, yeah. The ones where you have like a lit wick or fuse to fire.
Oh,
You also
yeah.
get like a quick fire pistol. Like instead of throwing the kunai or smoke bomb, you can just quick attack with pistol.
Hey, F4, dodge this. We'll find out if my aim 9 tracks something else.
Hopefully not a friendly.
Yeah, as I said, we'll see if it tracks something else. And he popped a flare immediately. Bastard. I don't know where that aim went.
Yeah, it seemed like it went towards your two teammates over there.
I think the flaming F4 body saved them. I did everything but hit him.
Well, it's kind of hard to hit anything when you have no wings.
It's also really hard to hit something when you're doing a circle actively around them.
I tried for a little bit to see if I could find a decent joystick, but I couldn't ever find a decent one. It's not like $150.
Yeah, that's the challenge. There's not really any.
I could barely find one around Knoxville. Kind of miss my old one that I had back in up to like before XP. I don't have any ports for it.
Yeah, I know at some point, my dad wants to get a kit to convert his one F16 white stick and for the modern ports.
Hopefully you won't need more than 2 conversion parts.
Hopefully, but the kit itself is not cheap.
Not bad.
Oh yeah, did you hear what Twitch did?
Did they ban a bunch of people?
Probably not.
No.
No, if you're not actually actively chatting in someone's stream, but you're lurking, you don't actually get counted as a viewer.
Oh, I can't even chat on yours without an account.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I kind of need an account to do that. I was about to say,
Yeah.
I should have it set so you don't need to follow to chat, because I personally hate that.
I mean, I'm watching you. I don't know.
Fly in a straight line, avoiding trees. And
Yeah.
laptops.
Yeah, well, I was about to say instead of CJ, which haven't heard from him. So
Well, he was supposedly going to eat dinner, and I don't know what else he is doing.
one of my teammates, I'm playing the game, asked if anybody got hit by the packet blaster. Oh.
That's a new one.
Yeah, I called it the Packet Blaster 9000. Or 9 billion. Anyone get hit by it? Yeah, the guy's name is Got Banned. That's an interesting
That
username.
That is a very interesting username. You know, why is did everyone seriously hit all the ground targets, or they're just not showing up?
Uh-oh, there's a P400 towards me.
Those hurt, if they're good.
Well, I'm in I'm... Well, I'm in a... Well, F3F-2. Uh-oh. Oh,
F3F.
nope, P400 got me. I'm flaming.
Yeah, that 20 caught ya.
Well, ow. There went a wing. That was a Japanese. Now I went after like a F4 or F. Well, that I got a good chunk on, but French aren't actually known for great combat.
No. Hey, look, a British Harrier.
Yeah, I'm on France. I got a CR714 at 1.3, 7.5 machine gun.
I like how I got a lock on the friendly MiG-23. And...
Oh, I'm sure he was delighted to see it.
There, of course there's a TK. R60, gotta love it.
Team killer.
So, because there's no longer two MiG-23s over there, and there's a enemy MiG-23, something tells me I should probably fly to the nearest target-rich environment and try and ditch as much weight as I can. Good news, there's still a bunch of my team alive.
That's good. You have people to cover you.
Bad news, most of them are like console players. And they have a 50-50 on success for taking attention and downing enemy aircraft. I think I've seen them TK more than them actually splash bandits, which is a little conflict of interest.
Oh, got a friendly F3F.
You know what? I'm just gonna go rocket a base. That's closer. The convoy is a straight shot from their airfield, the main one.
We got somebody flying towards you from on your left there. C5.
It's an AI.
Hopefully.
I could be wrong, but I'm gonna hope that trailing contrail back, or that trailing aircraft is just the defense fighter for the AI. I like the A-10. It's slow, and it has a lot of ordnance. The downside is by the time you get anywhere on a big map, the game's basically over, because there's currently 4 people left.
I had a couple games like that on an old game called Hawks.
Mm.
Tom Clancy's Hawks. Can't remember if it was the first one or second one, but me and my cousin were playing and got two guys to play with us, or we joined them or something.
Something.
And my cousin and both of them are like in F-22s or F-18, whatever the highest, the best
Top tier
fighter
aircraft.
jet. Yeah, yeah. I decided to screw around, so I'm basically in a German flying
That's a
wing.
Mirage! No, no, not a Mirage. Not a Mirage. No, no, no,
Uh-oh.
not a Mirage. No, no, no. Please, no. 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 Please, no. No Frenchman.
Unfortunately, I'm playing France.
It's a Mirage, though, and I'm in an A-10. This dude could have went and hunted the MiG-23s. Not me. I don't
Where's
even,
the fun in
I-
that?
I don't even have a radar. Shit. Shit. Nope, he's going for guns. There goes my wing. Fuck the French. Actually, more like
Even
fuck
though
my
apparently,
team.
even though part of my family tree is French, I do not like it.
Well, I got AGM 65Ds, so... Or Mavericks. So now I can edit this. Do these need a pod to work? I don't think they do. But I'm not sure, so I'd rather test it in a test drive.
Oh, well, game and take down that Ju-88A.
Okay. These dudes have a camera. Does did.
On the Hawks, I'm the on one out. I tell my cousin just to go on without me because me at full throttle, or hitting it to full throttle, I can barely keep up with my cousin air braking.
Huh.
So I tell him to go ahead, and I don't get one air kill, but the map had a bunch of ground units that came in, and I had I had missiles that could lock on 4 at a time. It's like, yay! It's fish in a barrel for me. Because by the time I got to the battlefield, that's whenever the ground forces started coming out, and right there I am.
I like how my bomb bounced off the hull. Can I slow my aircraft down enough? No. But I sunk the boat.
Come on, man. You're American, not Japanese.
That sucks.
What sucks? CJ still won't come back?
No, he said he's gonna take a break because he almost had to change his sheets and bedding.
Yeah. Yeah, Facebook just let me see something called Giffords, where they call gun violence in America a policy choice. Ooh, Tennessee is one of their 24 states that are failing at protecting their communities for having the weakest gun laws.
Really?
Yep. We are in the bottom 24 for weakest, or I guess strongest gun laws. Or top of the weakest. I think that's a good thing. That way we're not Australia, where dozens of people can get killed by bolt-action rifle.
Any weapon system can fire fast enough, even if it is single action.
Actually, by some of the video, the shooters looked professional.
Ah, yeah. They weren't, from one of the clips I saw, they were at least somewhat trying to keep to cover. They at least look like they've handled weapons before.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I'm in a turning fight with two H112s.
Well, that could go poorly or well.
Well, I have a biplane along near me. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm overloading. I can't turn. Oh, crap.
Negative G's. That's how I break pilot lock. Even if it slightly messes up my circle. Throw a little bit of negative G's into the mix, and then go right back to pulling hard G's.
I can barely even pull 6G. I got severe damage, although, I got his brother's on my tail, and there's another HE112. Oh, that one's down. Yay, I got aircraft destroyed.
I'm starting to think the way I flew was the wrong direction.
Oh,
about
I think my...
3 people that hooked wide. Don't worry, radars. I am just a squirrel. Yep, just a squirrel. Don't mind me.
I can't outturn them. My prop is damaged, and I'm almost out of ammo.
Guess make them shots count.
I can't because they're behind me.
That's a problem.
Oh, pilot sniped.
He hit
Yeah,
my
I'm
wing!
down. Well, good thing you got another one.
Fuck you, I'm defying physics. No, I'm not. It's a... I'm just leaving the match.
I'm enjoying the comments from the Gafford's bullshit. Somebody said I would be very upset if my state got better than an F from an authoritarian garbage like this group. If there was a lower rating, I hope hope to achieve it.
Yeah. Especially for regulation.
Gun laws do not protect people, they protect criminals. And as we know, criminals aren't people.
I love bots popping in. I like how I'm being tracked by an F-18. Oh, they have boats. If they have any small boats, I can sink them with Hydras. Or save a couple AGMs. Oh, why is there aircraft that are always pinging me? I'm just a lonely A-10. Actually, the only A-10. And I still have wing loads of ordnance. And I'm pretty sure it's only a clean A-10 that can go toe-to-toe with most modern 4th and 5th gen aircraft. I know a clean 16 can rival a 22, or... Which, if you didn't know that... I gotta remember, flying low isn't really a great tactic anymore with the newer AIM 120s. Because I actually have it modeled in where it more switches to like a ground tracking, where it can differentiate between the terrain and an aircraft a little easier. And popping check with this altitude is a hope rather than extremely useful. Ow, my eyes.
I know, I'm going to use thermals. Why is it looking directly at the sun?
Are those small boats? No, not in the slightest. Those are... That was friendly. I'll just pop some countermeasures.
Our victory is here.
Convoy dealt with.
Returning to the base.
Ah, the sun.
The sun, it burns.
Where the fuck is the target? Yeah, fuck it. Ah, I shot too far. That howitzer. That fly off the rail. Come back around. And that is very true. I think they made the GAU ammo better on ground targets in ARB. Because I don't remember a short burst being able to evaporate the pillbox.
Victory is close.
No, he has not seen the new controller. And yes, mobile Twitch is painful. I am making more progress on the F4J with the A10 than with the F80. I guess CAS is really just a good way of grinding still. That's good to see. And a couple more games like that and I'll get my task done.
Woo.
Then again, I don't know how much of that was because I smoked an F18 with the 30 mil. Oh yay, Afghanistan. This aircraft's right at home. I don't think Twitch would like what I'd say next, but you know. Okay. Good. Yeah, we're just gonna pop that. Oh, don't worry, I'm just gonna be doing close air support missions for infantry. And I'll let them make the judgment call. And this tea that I made at about 7:30 this morning is still good. I think I let it steep too long though.
I'm sure if you had any English people or British people listening, they'd hate what my grandmother would do.
Oh, well.
Because she would put a bag in a teacup and microwave it.
Oh yeah, I usually do that as well. But lately, for like the good tea that I have, which is it's called Irish breakfast, so you know. For that, I'll heat up the water in the microwave in a cup and then let it steep, just because I like getting the flavor out of that. But if it's just like a normal Lipton tea bag, I'll throw that in there with the cup of water and just heat it up.
I was, I think there was one day I was looking at Woot.com, see what they had, and sure enough, it's like, oh crap. A certain YouTuber has gotten to them. They have Yorkshire tea.
Oh no, a spiffing Brit.
Please don't break the website.
Leave it to Brett. If you see a sail ship, it might be your last.
At least CJ has your back. I didn't see that he was texting.
Oh yeah, yeah. I
thought you were talking to your dad earlier.
No. I occasionally look over to chat and make comments. Oh wait, there's another A10. Nice.
Huh. Maybe you can dogfight him.
No, friendly.
Oh.
I wonder what his armament layout is. 'Cause I'm kind of just running a little bit of everything. That's a Mirage. That's a Mirage.
CJ is asking how much of a shit show I'll miss.
Oh shit! Shit! Engine off! Kill the throttle. Who knows? I don't have EFS. Why is it always the fucking French?
Because they hate you just like you hate them.
I hate them more though. But I'm not in a 16, so I can't single them out and not the Mirage players I've ran into. They basically go for the throat, but I mean, I guess they are known for that.
I mean, in the air, they can't really retreat without taking it up the butt. But don't some tanks in the French line have better reverse gears?
Yeah. And they also have mirrors modeled in. Hey, look, they put me back on Afghanistan. This time, a little smaller.
CJ asked how much of a shit show I'll miss.
Don't know. Because that could be a lot of things. That could be range day, that could be other things that we have planned. I don't know. Yeah, so range day. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, you all were talking about that last time I joined you.
Yeah, which I still never got an answer back, so I'm just gonna tell them it's the 31st.
Attention to the designated grid square.
All I know is I think all I know is sometime that week I do want to go check out the one gun store. Then we can take the rental so I don't put miles on my car.
What CJ texted, it was, yeah, like, I guess you're out going gun range or whatnot.
Yeah.
That CJ's gonna rent a cab or something.
No. If it wasn't for the fact it's too damn icy and the only time I got here is cold, I'd say going for a hike wouldn't be terrible, with the lake being low.
I mean, you got the cold. I texted my brother, and since he's in Denver, it's like, yeah, it's like we don't have snowstorms, we have sandstorms or dirt storms.
See, you got 72-degree weather. It's like 20. I don't know. I don't know what temperature it actually is. I'd have to go.
According to what weather he looked up, he could have 75 on Christmas Day, and last I looked, 68. Oh, and CJ got a high today of 72.
Ah, yes. Nothing like wearing shorts.
Yeah, I think I'm going to
On
plateau
Christmas.
out within this week on Friday at 70 degrees.
Ah, lucky. Oh, shit! I looked at
I
chat too
wouldn't
long.
mind.
I looked at chat too long.
Uh-oh.
Get within 1 mile. Miss all throughout.
I would not mind having a little bit of snow. Terrain, pull up,
Terrain. Alright, pull up. Asshole made my missile go in dirt. I should have known better though.
Oh yeah, whenever you're close to the dirt, and all the missiles are underneath you.
Nah, he was also diving down, so deleting. Indicator. Hit full dead.
Yeah, I think he hit like 45 feet off the ground.
I love the stream delay.
I like looked around and say, yeah, route 45.
No, my AGM missed because he pulled.
Oh. Oh.
I could have gotten. Probably should have just went
Why
for
not?
guns.
I might not have been in school for a while, but I don't think terrain's got an E in it. Oh well.
Must be French. I don't know.
Shit, we're losing CJ to the French. I guess if you see him, you're going to have to throw a baguette or a croissant at him. You'd have to get a paper plate and give him a plate full of snails. Here you go, here's cargo.
Nah, I'll just throw a king.
I could feel like the British and asking for a fag.
Yep.
Buck snails from France. Well, like CJ's from France, or
Well, considering he's been there.
oh, he's been there.
Yeah. If I remember
I
right, they
worked
have no
with
air
some-
conditioning.
Yeah. Well, whenever I was with Ben at NASCAR, we had French foreign exchange students. Half of them couldn't cook, and most never bathed.
Jesus.
Oh, the break room was horrendous.
I think I would go eat in my car.
I would spend like 5 minutes just to eat. Now, the Ukrainians, they knew how to party.
Energy saving my ass. You know, every rich person has their AC on, cooling their mansion. It's fine, you know, only slightly roasting.
Jeez. Well, part of the reason England isn't a frozen wasteland is because of the Gulf Stream.
Man, that would be
Keeps them warm.
that'd be hilarious if that randomly just shifted course.
I've read or watched that the Gulf Stream could collapse or reverse. Don't know how accurate it is, but
Anything's possible nowadays. Oh, I didn't go up to the post office today. Shit.
oh, I sent my brother a little kind of Christmas present. Sent him some stuff for the PS2.
Yeah, I need to go up to the post office and see if my paper from the DOT is in there. Well, not paper, but card.
Oh, your certificate.
Yeah, me.
Your
me
diploma?
CDO. Nah, me CDO.
Nah.
I don't know how the school's sending me the paper. I hope it's by mail. Oh yeah, and the little shit of my brother decided to try and melt Hershey's chocolate in the microwave. So
Well, at least it was contained.
It was charring.
It'd be something. Well, I mean, it'd be something different if he was somehow able to use the stove or something.
Oh no, he's used the stove before.
Dear God.
Yeah, he made some unholy egg, water, piece of lunch meat, and a bunch of other random things into some concoction on the stove. Yeah, I remember having to... How the hell did I get missile evasion? That's concerning. Yeah, when I came home the one day, I had to take care of that before I could relax. Yeah, might have to. I hope I don't get packet lost into the dirt. That would suck.
Yeah. CJ apparently wants to learn how to hog tie.
Yeah, very... Ow! My eyes!
That could be concerning. Depending on what he wants to hog tie.
Oh, Matthew.
I don't know. I think he's... Well, at least whenever I saw him, he was small enough to where he could probably wiggle out.
Yeah, he's a little bit more round now.
So he probably could wiggle out.
Ah, well.
I don't know. If CJ learns how to hog tie, he might get your brother to squeal.
That would be funny.
I doubt Twitch would let you stream that though.
Oh no, that wouldn't be streamed. We're just gonna launch at 9. I know that's gonna hit the mountain, but
Yeah.
I like how that missile only broke a turret ring. Fuck me, I'm the only aircraft left.
And there's a MiG-23.
Whee! Oh, you asshole, you went for the sun.
Murder hog mode.
Actually, I'm a dead hog. Yep.
Dead
I'm
hog.
Dead. I'm dead. Yep. I'm dead. Come on, fly into my guns. No. I bled too much speed doing my cast runs. He pulled up toward the sun, so I couldn't even try lobbing an AIM-9 at him. That would have been about as fruitful as killing all of my airspeed and trying to hit him with guns. Which, when you don't have much of that in the first place. If I can just get AIM-9Ms, I have a little bit more of a fighting chance. Because these 9Ls are very easily distracted, like Nightmare.
Ooh, piece of candy.
Ooh, squirrel.
Actually, that might be more towards War Thunder, especially if you do the Up movie.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Oh, cheap HO steam engine. Oh, crappy aviators I got. When no one asked. I think I'm going to get desynced into a rock face this match. Just a hunch. Oh. That probably looked horrible on stream, but it's not much better on my end.
Because you are going very little.
To be fair, my game's going from about 160 FPS to 30. I don't think there's any ground targets. Ooh. Ooh, the Gaijin server is not liking me. I also like how my OBS is saying my encoding is overloaded. It recommends turning down video settings or using a faster encoding preset. The only problem is I don't know how fast I can go before it starts looking like a potato at 144p.
Potato.
The worst part is it's using the GPU, so... That's a Mirage, and a Chinese make. Yay! Where's the boat paddle? Oh, shit. Ooh, I'm gonna eat a rock face. The worst part is I can't really climb too high because of air threats. Speaking of air threats... Pull... What?
Shut lights off. Think about going to bed. It's the day before Christmas Eve. We have to get the house clean.
I know.
I'm just telling you, we have to do that.
It's a Mirage.
I think somebody's in your game calling Santa a communist.
Woo! I just watched that missile.
The elves don't get tinsel.
Ditch wait. Ditch wait. Ditch wait.
Well, you evaded one.
Ditch wait. Nope, I didn't evade that one. I'm still alive though. Fuck you, Russia.
Oh! That hurt. Did he smack you?
No, he killed me with guns. The Mirage, but I believe the MiG-23 got the kill. That is like the dumbest feature Gaijin has added. Because when people would do that, it was so entertaining seeing the dude who actually got the kill whip around in TK.
Maybe we should go for the G suit.
No, that didn't help that scenario. I had too much weight on my wings and too much fuel. I could really get away with less fuel, but if I'm loitering, twiddling my thumbs, I really want more time in the AO.
I'm gonna get off.
Alrighty, I'm just gonna be playing this to get this task done.
Alright, good luck, but try not to play too much before your mom gets angry.
Yeah, well, it's more one of those just needing to clean stuff, so if I need to take a break, I'll just clean. Can't get mad at me if shit got done, so.
She can still get mad at you because shit's not done quick enough.
Yeah, if we're going by that logic, nothing's ever done quick enough. Because it needed done the moment the thought was conjured, not when it was spoken.
We're going over to my parents' house Christmas Eve.
Hopefully that'll be fun.
Yeah, my cousin, one whose husband has my truck now, they're gonna be there as well. And then I think we're gonna have another guest over on Christmas. He's a friend of my dad's, and well, he's by himself, so
Yeah, might as well.
yeah. Although, I don't know if I said it, my parents are going to give me is a pair of headlights for my truck. Just that I won't be able to put them in until after I get my truck back.
Yeah. You get to stare at the box.
I kind of already stared at the box. My parents went to New York for an extended weekend, and guess what got delivered during that time? It's like, oh, I wonder what this could be.
Oh, lordy. My game. My game. Oh.
Yeah, maybe you should give it a rest so you can get some of that lag back.
I wonder if there's some jobless person DDoSing fucking the servers. Well, I think the moment I die purely by lag is when I will set this down. Probably go play something else. Oh lordy. Jeez. Come on. Come on. Quit it. Quit it. Quit it.
Bought some cables off of Woot. Some Ethernet cords. But since it's off Woot, it's now not going to be here before Christmas. And
Oh, lordy. Alright, that's a great time to end that. Oh, this is a great time to end. Oh, I thought we were grinding for right now.
Did you hug a tree?
No, I was pulling G's on an F5. The game just stuttered extremely hard. And I lost a lot of airspeed because Gaijin things. I think I would have had my tail blown off anyways, but at least I would have had a little better of a fighting chance. So on that note, I think... Oh, maybe it's my computer, actually. Alright, we're just gonna save that. I'm gonna exit that, and then... Yeah, I honestly don't know what I'm gonna stream next. I got options, so. Or I might just give it a rest. Cause I've only been going for 2 hours. Plus the network's being stressed, so.
I could probably account for one of my fights. Somebody saying the same thing.
Okay, so it's not just me, so.
Might not be. I mean, it's a.
That is true.
Hey, it's a great time.
Or the amount of people just grinding the event.
Wait, there's an event going on?
Yeah. If you look under holidays, there's a British wheeled vehicle that's like top tier, or all around that area.
Yeah.
There's the MiG-25, and there is a boat. Yeah, I think the server hamped are dying. Aluminum cube. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go text Fatis.
Oh, Fox News just dropped something that Trump unveils Golden Fleet of Navy battleships, touts them as more powerful than any ever built. Of distinction for tankers. Well, for all three, for a winter concert. Warrior Horse, Decal, Garden Gnome, Deer, Christmas Gazebo. Ends January 5th. Huh. I somehow have over 1 million lions.
Oh yeah, that's really easy in this economy.
As it used to be.
It used to be paid, but honestly, you have to be doing atrociously bad to be going negative.
I don't think I was ever really going negative, just...
Yeah. I'm probably gonna stop stream. Might just play Command and Conquer or something. So yeah, you can go back to not dying. Yeah. Ugh. Come on, OBS. I think I might restart my computer. I think my computer's having a moment. Oh boy. Oh lordy. Alright, well this is gonna be a very scuffed ending because I am fighting my computer every bit of the way to try and press stop streaming. So, instead of doing the proper end screen, we're just gonna do this. The power button does work, the only problem is it messes with the VOD. I love moving my mouse a half inch at a time. Alright, this will be the end until later. I don't know, and so if you are just joining in, I'll be live at some point. I'm probably gonna post a rough schedule. I'll try to stick to it. I might have to edit it later on, but yeah. Anyways, I will be live maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll find out. Alright. We are just gonna kill that. Oh, painful. Pain. Pain. Pain.